Are you one of those guys that does shoulder presses down to here? And when you see ripped shoulders, do you think it's naturally impossible?
Then this video is for you.
The first thing we should know is that the set of muscles that allow the elevation of the scapula and the adduction of the humerus are trapezius, serratus major, deltoid, and supraspinatus. However, although all of these muscles work in unison during movement, they do so with a different level of involvement depending on the degree of elevation of the humerus. To prevent all the muscles that pass under the acromion from being stepped on and allow greater congruence of the glena with the head of the humerus, the scapula rotates with a well-defined ratio depending on adduction. Because of that, from 0 degrees up to 80 degrees, the ratio is from 3 to 1. That is, every 3 degrees of rotation of the humerus, there is only 1 degree of rotation of the scapula, while from 80 up to 140 degrees, the ratio is 2 to 1. Every 2 degrees of the humerus, 1 degree of rotation of the scapula, and from 140 up to 180, the ratio is 1 to 1. What this means is that it becomes pretty obvious when we do some lateral elevations. The muscle mainly involved in the first 90 degrees is the deltoid, and that's why we all stand kind of more or less at 90 degrees when we're doing it. Regardless, as we have seen with our friend the skeleton, when we work from 90 degrees upwards, we are minimizing the work of the deltoid in favor of the musculature that rotates the scapula, which are again the trapezius and serratus. Because of that, the correct and most productive execution is the one that's going to include the execution of the entire range of motion. Start with your humerus as close to your body as you can. Just focused on doing the lower half of the exercise and not the upper half if you want to focus on your deltoids. Especially learn to pause at the bottom of each rep to minimize the stretching reflex and give even more work to your deltoids instead of focusing on your ligamentous connective tissues. Huh? What'd you say? You were taught the opposite way? Well, now you know. Share this video so we can stop faking it in the gym. And remember, no brain, no gain, my friend.